Good, everybody? This is the one and only GM, and in today's video I'm gonna show y'all a bunch of Chaolan secrets and stuff y'all might not know about Chaolan, and I'm here to show you it. My name is fightinggm. I've been playing Lee in tournament since Tekken 5, so that's been since I was 14 years old. I played Lee in tournament, so I played Lee in tournament, Tekken, the whole Tekken 5 series, 5.0, 5.1 DR, Tekken 6, Tag 2, and now Tekken 7. So I have years and years of experience with Chaolan. And there's a lot of legacy stuff that I know about Chaolan that you guys might not know. So in today's video, I'm gonna show y'all a bunch of stuff with Chaolan that you might not know about Chaolan. One of the things with Chaolan that he has a down 4 just frame into unblockable, which is just down 4, and then you press 3, 4, and 2. Up, back, 3, 4, 2. I'll show you guys. See? Down 4. And then 3, 4, 2, up, back. So you do it at the same time. See? That's a little just frame. You could cancel it too. So that's one thing about Chaolan you guys probably don't know. So another thing I'm going to show you about Chaolan is, you see how he has Hitman 3? If you do Hitman 1 and then 3, it has longer range. See? The range is longer. So I did like that, you see? Start up. See? If you do 1 and then 3, it's like a fleeker jag and it has more range, see? That's one thing you probably don't know about Chaolan, right? Okay. But another thing I'm gonna show y'all about Chaolan is if you do back 4 up close, it's -3, right? If you do it from spacing distances, it's -2. So it changes frames depending on the distance. So up close, -3. From a distance, max distance. See? -2 from max distance. -2. See? So it changes frames depending on the distance for that. Another thing I want to show y'all about Chaolan that you guys probably don't know is that down 4-2 crushes highs depending on the character. So Marduk is one of the characters. I believe Heihachi. I think Geese. There's a lot of characters in the game that leads jab. If also his down 4-1 crushes too. So it depends on the character. There's a couple of them. I know Heihachi. See, his down 4-1 does the same thing depending on the character. So go around, check the roster and find out what characters leads down 4-1 and down 4-2 crushes. Oh, Fakuram is one of the characters too that leads down 4-1 and down 4-2 crushes his jabs. So yeah, man, go and find out those characters. There's a bunch of them. Fakuram, Heihachi, and Marduk are some of the characters that leads down 4-1 and down 4-2 crushes. Okay, another thing about Chaolan that you guys probably don't know is this. Leads down back 3+4 changes frames depending on the distance. So if you do it from max distance, it's only -12. See? -12. Up close, -13. So that's one thing most people don't know about Chaolan. Also, something else you guys might not know about Chaolan is this. And I'm gonna show you guys right now what it is. See how Lee has back 1 misstep? If I do it regularly, right, is only 8 damage, you see? See? But if I just frame it, 13. So basically to do just frame, you have to press back 1, and then when you do back 1, press forward 1 right at the end of the cancel, and you just frame it. But if you do it too fast, it comes out at 8. So it's more damage when you just frame it. See? Then I do it regularly, you see? So that's one thing about Chaolan that you guys probably don't know. Another thing about Chaolan is, when you do acid rain, this is guaranteed. Sometimes You do blazing kick and the opponent could block it, right? Well, if you notice that your opponent keeps blocking the blazing kick after acid rain, you can do back four to catch him from standing up. You can also do 4-4-3 to catch him from standing up if they keep blocking blazing kick after a knockdown. So that's one thing you guys probably don't know about Lee Chaolan. Another thing about Lee Chaolan that you guys probably don't know is that, actually, yeah, is this. You guys probably don't know this, but I'll show you guys right now. Lee's down back 3+4 high crushes when it fully comes out. See? So when it fully comes out, it's a high crush, you see? See? And you get 4 3+4 guaranteed. And if they get up, you can also do 4-4-3 or back four for Oki situations. So that's one thing you guys probably do not know about Lee Chaolan. Another thing is that you can blaze and kick into mistrap. That's an old school tech. You can also do it on the wall after a high wall splat. If you do a high wall splat, you can also mistrap somebody. And mistrap is also, you know, unblockable that you can also duck, right? Because it's a high, right? So that's one thing you guys probably did not know about Lee Chaolan. Another thing about Lee Chaolan is that you can instantly cancel into Hitman just by pressing down at 3+4. And then you could do Hitman instant Hitman 1+2. You can also instantly go into Hitman and do Silvertail for quick mix-ups. So that's one other thing about Lee Chaolan you guys probably don't know. And you can also do instant Hitman L4-3. Another thing you guys probably don't know about Lee Chaolan is this. Is that you can go into crouch after Hitman a 4-3. So if somebody does a high, you can duck it. So after Hitman a 4-3, you duck. See? You could duck to avoid jab punishment or whatever. See? So that's one thing you probably guys did not know about Lee Chaolan. Also, another thing about Lee Chaolan that you guys probably don't know is that he can obviously go into Hitman stance after all these moves. All these moves, he could go into Hitman stance. Also, another thing, Fleeker Jack fake, just jabbing the forward. You can instantly cancel. Fastest way to get out of Hitman. You can also backdash cancel out of Hitman stance too. And you can also go for a slide game after Hitman stance also. So you have a lot of options. Another thing with Lee too is that you can do a slide dash into 4-3 and 4-4-3 comes out as a buffer. You can also do it with hop kick too. Press forward and then hop kick. You can do a hop kick instead of while saying 2-3. See? Another thing you guys probably did not know about Lee Chaolan is if you do back four into Hitman, it tracks against certain characters. But if the character has advanced movement, they can fully sidewalk it. I'll show you an example. So if I do it on Craig, see? Because he was at +1, right? So he was able to do it. So it tracks, but it's not a real homing move. See? Now I'm gonna do 1+2. You see? Now I'm gonna do something. Watch this. See? So it's not a real homing move, but against certain characters, it hits, you see? So that's one thing you probably don't know about Hitler. That's why a lot of these run up and do back four, because it does track really well when you do that. But some characters, they put you in a certain situation like -1 or +1, they can sidewalk you still. So 1+2 is a true homing move, and back 4 in the Hitman is not a true homing move. So that's good to know with Lee Chaolan. Another thing about Lee Chaolan that some of you might not know is that if the second hit of 2-1 hits you, the last hit of the 3 string is actually free. Let me show you guys so y'all can know. See? Free, the last hit. See? Free. So a lot of people don't know that about Lee Chaolan. And 1-2-2, last hit is free. If the last hit hits you, the screw kick is free. See, watch. See, example. So yeah, so that's one of the things about Lee Chaolan. Also, Lee Chaolan can do instant running from just about anything. Standing, he could do standing jab. You could do it instant running into anything pretty much. You just have to be pretty fast. But yeah, he could do instant running from everything. You could do instant running from anything. So that's another thing about Lee Chaolan. Another thing about Lee Chaolan is that down 4 is actually -14 on hit. So if you do it and somebody keeps punishing you, you can finish a string and then get a full combo if they try to punish it. So that's one thing about Lee Chaolan. You have to be careful with that. Also, Lee's generic down back 4 is only -2. You could do infinite kick stuff. Also, another thing about Lee Chaolan is that Hitman L4 doesn't instantly low crush. See? You have to wait for it fully comes out for it to low crush. See? Only when it fully comes out, it low crushes. But at the starter frames, it does not low crush. So remember that, guys. Hitman L4-3 is the same thing. It only low crushes when it fully comes out. Another thing to know about Lee Chaolan too is that his down 2 is also doesn't high crush at the standing frames. So if somebody does, they can magic for you out of it, or 2-1 you actually. So it depends on the character, right? So Law and stuff can do it, but Marta can't. See? But yeah, that move doesn't hit the high crush, so like Law and stuff can magic for you and stuff like that. What else? What else is there to say about Lee Chaolan secrets? Also, an easy way to do down 3 into counter hit is this. If you do down 3 in a counter hit, just wait for Lee's hand to wiggle, and then you can do the pickup. See? Just right when you see his hand wiggle in Hitman stance, get it. Another thing about Lee that you guys probably don't know that I would like to show you guys is this. All right, let's look for. About to show you guys some other stuff that you probably don't know. All right, here we go. So basically, when Lee when he first goes into Hitman, he can't block on certain strings. As you can see, he can't block. That's one thing about Lee, you gotta be careful. You could do that, but like after standing 3 and stuff, you gotta be careful. So doing the transition, he's kind of open, so you gotta be careful. See? So you gotta be careful when you first go into Hitman after certain moves. And I'm gonna show you the down 2 example that I said. See? It's not a true high crush. Another thing about Lee is that you can make Silvertail safer if you cancel into Hitman. But I showed that in the other video already. See? Make it safer, you see? See? The punch parry afterwards. So those are some of the things you guys probably did not know about Lee Chaolan. Also, of course, you guys know that down 3, you can actually counter hit Lee off of down 3 if you run up and do it. I'll show you. See? So there's a certain frame that doesn't high crush also. That's probably something you also didn't know about Lee Chaolan. So you gotta be careful just running up and doing that. Another thing about Lee Chaolan that you guys probably don't know is that when you misstep, it actually high crushes. See? I high crushed him. See? That's probably one other thing about Lee Chaolan that you guys probably did not know neither. Another thing about Lee Chaolan is that you can actually rage art in between the while standing 2-4. So some people didn't know that about Lee Chaolan. But you can't do it to the while standing 2-3 though. But the 2-4 you can rage art in between it if you know Lee's gonna do it. Another thing about Lee Chaolan that you guys probably don't know is that if you after plus, if you do back 1, it tracks to his weak side. See, +2, then it tracks. So that's one other thing you guys probably did not know about Lee Chaolan. And yeah, guys, I think that's pretty much all the secrets I can actually tell you guys. But yeah, actually, there's another one that I can probably tell you guys too. This, and if they lay, the slide is free. So they actually have to hold down back. But if they hold down back, you get 4-4-3 to get up. You see? So that's something that's a little good tech trap. That's good to know with Lee Chaolan. Also for back turn, you always want to do this combo. Also, for any Oki situation that you knock somebody down, either get back 4, 4-4-3 if they get up, or if they stay there, you get down 3. So that's Oki situation stuff that you guys want to do is somebody gets up straight. So you get that. That's one of the Oki situations y'all want to do. Also, if you do 1+2 and go into Hitman, it's only -1. So you could backdash, you could sidewalk. Also, leaking Chaolan can delay 1, 4, and if the second hit hits you on counter hit, Lee Chaolan gets a full combo. He can also do the same combo with that. He gets a full combo. He gets down 2 pickup, and then a full wall carry after it does. Same with Hitman. If he delays it, you see? You can delay it. Yeah, bah. You can also delay while standing 2-4. See? But you can sidewalk it if you delay it though. So that's one other thing about Lee Chaolan that you guys probably didn't know. That you can actually delay that move like that. But yeah, guys, that's about it with Lee Chaolan. You know what I'm saying? That's almost all the secrets that I can tell you about Lee Chaolan. Also, another thing is that you can cross up. With, see, you can cross up like a Street Fighter move, and they'll hit them right in their neck and their back like that. So that's pretty much unblockable when they get up, if you can time it. Bomb. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed my video. Be sure to like and subscribe, and share the comment with everybody. One more thing is 4-2-1 hit confirm. Next to the wall is a little bit easier to wall splat with it on the wall, because you see like a crumple. You see like a crumple. But in general, yeah, 4-2-1, you can also delay it too. But if you delay it, it's not natural combo though. Also, another thing about Lee Chaolan that you guys probably don't know, if you just do 3-3, it jails, right? I'll show you. Hold up. See, it jails if you just do it, but it's minus 10. So you see, I just mashed it and you couldn't duck it, so it jails when you do it. But if you delay it, it doesn't jail. Yeah, so that's it with Lee Chaolan. Be sure to subscribe. Be sure to like all my stuff, all my social medias and everything, and Twitter, and my Twitch is fightinggm_TEKKEN. I also have a Metafy. Y'all could book me, which is also fightinggm. If y'all look me up, if y'all want some coaching sessions, be sure to like and subscribe. Check out my HelloFresh. I'm gonna put in the description, and I'm gonna put everything in the description and the comments too. I'm gonna pin it or whatnot. So yeah, thanks for watching. I appreciate everybody supporting my content, and I'm gonna keep uploading cool videos like this all the time. And I really hope everybody enjoyed my video. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out, everybody, and take care.